Hello, welcome to Numi's Crochet Nook. Hope you all like my previous videos on basic crochet stitches. Come, let's see how to crochet a circle using the double crochet method. For this I am using a 4-ply acrylic yarn, and for this I am using the same 3.5 mm hook, and you'll need a scissor. So to crochet a circle, we can do two methods. One is the magic ring method, which I will be showing you in my next video. In this video, I'll be showing you how to crochet a circle using the slip knot method. So quickly, let's slip knot. Pull down the yarn, and first you have to chain 4. 1, 2, 3 and 4. And now we are going to do a slip stitch. To form a circle, we have to do a slip stitch. So insert your hook into the first, that is the beginning chain, now we have inserted the hook into the beginning chain. Now slowly wrap the yarn and pull it through the, can you see the 2 loops here, and pull it through the 2 loops. So this is your slip stitch. So now you can see a circle is formed with the chain. Now we are going to do in this circle. So for the first round, you have to chain 3. We are going to do with double crochet method. For the double crochet we have to chain 3. This 3 chain is counted as 1 double crochet. So after chaining 3, wrap the yarn, go straight into the circle, middle of the circle, straight into the middle of the circle, and we'll be doing the double crochet. Pull back the yarn, now we have got 3 loops. Wrap the yarn, gently pull through the 2 loops first. Now we have 2 more remaining loops. Once more yarn over and pull through the 2 loops. So this is your double crochet. This first 3 chain we have done is counted as 1 double crochet. Now you have to do a total of 11 double crochets, including the chain, 12 double crochet. So we have done 2. Now we'll move on to the next 10 double crochets. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. Now if the hole in the middle of the circle is too big, you can gently pull the tail end like this. Now you have to do a slip stitch on the third chain to complete this circle. Without wrapping the yarn, go straight into the third chain. First, second and third chain, and pull back the yarn through the 2 loops together. That was a slip stitch. Now to start the next round, we'll be chaining 3, 1, 2 and 3. Now here we have done 12 double crochets. Again we are going to make a big circle, so we have to increase the stitches. So we are going to do 2 double crochets in one stitch. So to increase the circle, we are going to do 2 double crochets in the same stitch. So this chain is counted as a 1 double crochet. So slowly wrap the yarn. We are going to work in the same stitch here. We are going to work here, insert the hook, and so this 3 chain is counted as the first DC, and we have done another DC in the same stitch. Now wrap the yarn, and we are going to work 2 double crochet in the next stitch. So you can see the chain, we are going to do below the chain, not on top of the chain. We are going to do below the chain. We are going to work 2 stitches. So total we have to get 24 stitches while we complete this round. So see here, once more I'll do. You can see the chain on top of the double crochet. So we are going to work not on top of the chain, or we are not going to work in the middle of the 2 stitches also. We are going to work below the chain. See, this is below the chain. So we are going to work 2 double crochet. One and 2. One, 2. One, 2. See? Now let's see after completing the second round. I've completed my 24 double crochets. Let's count and see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23 and 24 double crochet is the first beginning chain, the 3 chain. So our 24 double crochet is done of our second row, and we are going to close the circle with a slip stitch. So go straight into the third chain, pull back the yarn through the 2 loops. So that was a slip stitch. Now moving on to the next row, we are going to chain 3 as usual. 1, 2 and 3. And now we are going to increase. So we are going to do double crochet in the same stitch to increase. That was an increase we have done in the same stitch. Now we are going to do a single stitch after an increase throughout the round. So in one stitch we are going to do 2 double crochet, and in next stitch we are going to do 1 double crochet. See, now in the next round we are going to do 2 double crochet. That's an increase. Now a single double crochet. Now again an increase. Now again a single double crochet. So you have to get 36 DC after completing this round. So let's meet after completing this round. Now we have almost completed the circle. So again we have to work on this stitch. So we are going to work increase in the stitch. Now a single stitch. So come, let's count the stitches once again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, and the 3 beginning chain is counted as a 36 stitch. So we are going to close the circle with a slip stitch. So go on to the third chain and pull back the yarn through the 2 loops. So that was a slip stitch. We have completed the round, and now we are moving on to the next round. So we have to chain 3, and here we are going to do the increase as usual in the same stitch. Same stitch we have done. Now we are going to do, in the previous round we had done single stitch only in the one stitch. Now we are going to do the single double crochet stitches in 2 stitches. So this was an increase. So in the next chain we are going to do 1 double crochet, and we are going to do a single double crochet in the next stitch too, like this, and we are going to do an increase again. So here you can see an increase, 2 separate double crochet stitches and then an increase again. Again we are going to do 2 separate double crochet stitches, 1 more we are going to do. Again we are going to do an increase, 1 and 2. Again separate single double crochet stitches in the next 2 stitches, 1 and 2. Again we are going to do an increase, 1, 2. So again we are going to do double crochet stitches like this, like this. We are going to do an increase again, again we are going to do separate double crochet stitches in the next 2 stitches. So after completing this round you will be having a total of 48 double crochets. So crochet fast and let's meet after completing this round. So we have reached at the end of the round. So again we are going to do an increase of 2 double crochet. Now here you can see in this stitch we are going to do a single separate double crochet, and in the last stitch we are going to do 1 more separate double crochet. Now we are going to close the round by doing a slip stitch. So go on to the 3rd chain, pull back the yarn through the 2 loops, so here it is. Again for the last round we are going to chain 3 again, do an increase as usual in the same stitch, now we had done separate 2 double crochet stitches. Now we are going to do separate 3 double crochet stitches. This is our last round. So 1, 2 and 3. See, like this. Again we are going to do an increase of 2 in the next stitch. Again 1 double crochet, another double crochet, 2. Again an increase we are going to do, again 3 separate double crochet stitches, 1, 2 and 3. See, so we have reached at the end of the circle. So in the next stitch we are going to do an increase of 2, 1 and 2. Again we have to do 3 separate double crochet stitches. So 1, 2 and 3. Again we are going to close the last round with a slip stitch. So go on to the third chain, pull back the yarn through the 2 loops. Now this is the circle. So we have completed the circle. It is a total of 60 stitches in the last round. So if you want to increase the circles, if you want to increase the rounds of the circle, you can keep on adding. Like you have added 3 separate double crochet stitches here after an increase. Likewise you can add 4 separate double crochet stitch in the next round and 5 separate double crochet stitches in the next round after an increase. In my next video I will be showing you how to do a magic circle. Until then, keep on practicing. Bye bye.